6 years ago, things looked really, really bad for me. Self-will, ADHD, self-centered, divorced, lonely, addiction, fear, a career that was changed by technology, and financial collapse. Things looked bad, and I didn't know how to fix it. Things that I was trying weren't working. But ultimately, I found the problem to be Steve. I spent most of my life going after what I wanted, achieving what I thought I needed and wanted, and didn't let anything get in my way. In fact, I even had a checklist, college diploma, start business, get married, have kids. What happened was I got so involved with myself and achieving and building my life and my business and my achieving my goals that I lost sight of a lot of important people and things and relationships, and I was kind of taken down a few notches when my wife left me very suddenly. That was a situation I couldn't control, and I had a hard time with it. But, it says something when I didn't even realize how unhappy my wife was. It took me as a total shock one day when she said she's going to be pushing on. I was stunned. I was lonely and scared, and I went from having it all built up around me to everything crashing down very quickly. In the 10 years after my divorce, I became very involved with self. I was on a path of self-achievement, self-will, and the people around me and God weren't a part of that. I didn't know what to do. I found this highly addictive substance that made me feel great. When you're going to a substance to feel better, all of a sudden anxiety and fear that was starting to build up would disappear, and I'd be fine for a while. In the beginning I could function great, but the funny thing is when the dope runs out, the fear comes back. It just doesn't work after a while. So now I'm hooked on something and it's not working for me anymore. And you see everything falling apart, and the only thing that you can think of that your brain tells you is to use more of the thing that's destroying you. Deep down you know your life is going down, but you just don't know how to fix it. Things were bad. And they were getting worse, and I didn't know what to do. Everybody was kind of leaving. I had a choice of either carrying on my own as best I could in a downward spiral, or finding a new way to live. I'm just glad I gave one last try to try and turn this around, and it was a leap of faith, and boy did it pan out. I began work on a 12-step program to bring me back to God. To my amazement, all I had to do was let go the whole time. Start living the way God wanted me to. Stop doing things for myself and for what I could get out of it. Just start doing the next right thing that's in front of me, one day at a time, one thing at a time. I gave it a try, and the results were amazing. I am not a person that easily believes in things I can't see and feel and touch. I could see and feel and touch all that was happening to me, and it was good. Things kept getting a little bit better. I got a bike, I got a car, I got another degree which brought back my photography career. Those are the things that changed on the outside. But what really changed this time was I think I've become more the person that God wants me to be, living along spiritual principles. On this path, I found true joy. Then I found a girl who was such a blessing, who I love so much. Just married her. She's the one that introduced me to GCC. Walked in there the first day. Whoa. Listen to that message. Listen to that music. One of the things I loved about GCC is that I could be involved with the community. And I think service is so important. It's a beautiful community of people that are there for each other. There's all kinds of ways that we can help each other and we can love each other. And I'm so tickled and honored that I get the opportunities to help other people. It's really hard to be resentful while you're grateful. That kind of knocks out some of those resentments. If you can practice gratitude, it's really helped me to move off of those resentments. I'm free. I've gotten to this place where I'm actually happy, joyous, and free. I don't want to lose that. And I keep that by continuing to give back as much as I can and being there for anybody who needs me.
God's praise. There